Should be happening.
Hey, Mark,
but I'm all right.
Wait, no. We got that fight coming up.
You gotta beat it, bro.
Gervonta "Tank" Davis, the explosive lightweight champion known for his knockout power, is now at the center of a shocking incident involving none other than Floyd Mayweather. And things have escalated even further. We've now got reports on Tank's first comments coming from the hospital. For those who haven't heard about what went down in Dubai, here's how it unfolded. Floyd Mayweather was spending time in Dubai, enjoying the luxury lifestyle and getting ready to travel back to the United States. Everything seemed completely normal until an unexpected encounter changed the entire situation at the airport. As Floyd prepared to board his flight, he suddenly came across Gervonta Davis. What happened next took everyone by surprise. And this wasn't just an ordinary shot. We're talking about Tank's trademark left hook, the kind of punch that has ended fights and stunned opponents at the highest level. Even Floyd Mayweather, a man who has faced elite competition and taken heavy shots throughout his career, reportedly had never experienced anything quite like this. At that point, the situation reportedly took an even more dramatic turn. According to the narrative being circulated, Floyd didn't just respond emotionally. He allegedly made sure the situation escalated further. The claim suggests that after the initial incident, Tank ended up being confronted again later, this time in a separate situation that turned physical and left him hospitalized, with media outlets like TMZ Sports picking up the story. From there, things get even more intense that a statement attributed to Tank from the hospital describes his version of events, claiming he recognized the people involved and believed he was being tracked back to his hotel. He reportedly expressed frustration, suggesting that Floyd himself wasn't directly involved on the ground and had instead sent others in his place.
He the one told Frank that I was running at 7 o'clock in the morning, Friday. He told Frank that. He was giving Frank tips and stuff like that. I seen his people's drive by while I was running. It's cool. It's all right. You know? I don't really think too much of it. He's not gonna hurt me. You know what I mean? So it's good to be with him than be cool with him, because he can do some crazy stuff. He'll put you in bad situations.
Gervonta Davis then reportedly came forward with another statement from his hospital bed that completely shifted the direction of the story. Did I end this version of events? Tank denies that he ever attacked Floyd in Dubai. Instead, he claims the situation started as an altercation involving someone from his own team. According to him, he wasn't the aggressor at all. He actually stepped in to break up the fight rather than escalate it. Tank also pushed back hard against Floyd Mayweather's narrative, suggesting that Floyd has been shaping the story in his own favor. He made it clear that if Floyd truly wants a confrontation, he should address it directly instead of twisting events from behind the scenes.
My thing is, I've always been there for him from day one. We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion and take things to that next level. And I've always been there for him. And just over the years, you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great. And, but over the years, it's constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd. Constantly be disrespectful, when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter go as far as he could possibly go. That's all I ever did.
That's a funny part. According to this version of events, Floyd's whole "I was always there for him" narrative doesn't match what some people are now pointing to. The claim being made is that Floyd once went as far as trying to get Tank arrested. And from that angle, it doesn't exactly look like support or mentorship. It looks like a serious breakdown in trust between the two. The situation is then tied to an even more personal accusation that things escalated because Floyd allegedly found out Gervonta Davis had been involved with his ex. And according to this narrative, that's what really set everything off behind the scenes. And And then things take an even more unexpected turn in the storyline. Some reports being shared online claim that Floyd Mayweather has even linked up with one of Tank's biggest rivals, Shakur Stevenson, inside the training environment. According to this narrative, the two have been seen working in the same gym space, which immediately sparked speculation and conversation across boxing circles. Now, if you're wondering why the narrative suddenly paints Floyd as being against Tank, here's the explanation being circulated. It's being claimed that Gervonta Davis recently secured a major new deal, one that's being described as even larger than anything Floyd Mayweather has achieved in his own career. And within this storyline, that's where the tension supposedly begins.
Set you off because you was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me.
Yeah.
And I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking, because it's weird. I feel like y'all got, I would say love, hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never, he felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see.
Tank is also being portrayed as having backup if things ever flare up again. Did I end this version of the story? Gervonta Davis is said to be standing firm and warning that if any kind of physical confrontation happens again, he won't be alone next time. The claim suggests he's got support lined up with people close to him ready to step in if the situation escalates.
You know, and when me and Tank go at it, sometimes he'll look at Tank and say, yo, listen to him, man. Good.
What's your thoughts on Tank and Floyd going back and forth, man?
I let two grown men handle their business, but they know whose side I'm on if we gotta go there, though.
Tank's longtime trainer has also stepped into the conversation, adding another voice to the growing tension that reportedly broke his silence on the situation and addressed the ongoing feud involving Gervonta Davis and Floyd Mayweather. That in his comments made it clear that he believes consequences will eventually catch up with Floyd Mayweather, suggesting that karma will play a role in how everything unfolds.
Touch on is the Floyd situation, you know. Floyd is Floyd. That's like I say, Tank is Tank, man. But at the end of the day, you know, the man is chasing greatness. And you should be supporting that. I always tell you that. You should be supporting that, you know. It's a rocky road that we seeing what's going on. Just pay attention, man. The story is going to be built itself, you know. But again, that's how you burn bridges. Somebody said, they say the true colors of a person is coming out, man. They can't stand it, you know. Calm is I don't like using that word calm, you know, but our Lord knows. He knows. He knows. He knows.
According to this continued narrative, escalated his claims even further regarding the situation between Gervonta Davis and Floyd Mayweather. He allegedly suggested that tensions went beyond personal conflict and may have been tied to business. Specifically, the possibility of a major fight being discussed between the two sides. That end this version of events claims that the buildup toward a potential blockbuster matchup was starting to take shape, and that Gervonta Davis had even hinted at a possible fight date around September.
Deal, 7-fight deal, which is music to the ears of many boxing fans. Get to see you in action for several more years. What type of names are we talking about in those 7 names?
Whoever you name. They could be in it.
If I name some fighters, can you say yes or no?
Yep.
Shakur Stevenson.
Yep.
Ryan Garcia.
Yep.
Devin Haney.
Yep.
Isaac Cruz.
Yeah, but there's 2 people I already beat already, but yeah.
Errol Spence.
Outside the ring.
Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah. Yeah, September, November.
Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah.
Out of all of those guys, who do you think is the most difficult opponent for you?
Floyd Mayweather.
And that wraps up today's breakdown. That if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any future uploads. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear what you think about all of this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.